Hi guys, welcome back to another new season of The Last of Us. Okay, a couple of things I need to make clear. Change of background. Some of you may know this background. I am back home in Dubai for a month, hence there have been a few episodes slash releases slash reactions that I've been able to do. A lot of moving, a lot of work and just traveling, so I have not been able to upload as much as I would like for the past 2 weeks. But now that I'm here, I'm settled. I'm not settled for forever. I'm here for just for a month. I am still gonna go back to the UK. Ugh. But I am still gonna enjoy my time here. So what better way to start the new Dubai series of reactions if not for The Last of Us. So if anyone knows me, my dad is in the other room, so I'm trying to stay calm. I am a huge, massive, borderline obsessed fan of The Last of Us. The first tattoo that I will ever get, if I wanted to get a tattoo, will be of The Last of Us. So that's how crazy I am. And if you haven't watched my previous Last of Us reactions, check it out. All episodes there. I have also done the Last of Us Part 2 game playthrough, if anyone's interested. Pathetic playthrough, really. If you want to put yourself through misery, by all means, click that, watch it. You may find something very funny. The entire thing is funny. But anyways, if you know, you know. Part 2 is going to be something where I'm going to cry. I'm gonna lose my shit and I'm gonna get angry all in one. A recipe for disaster, but I am still looking forward to seeing the entire cast back in their element. Pedro Pascal, Bella Ramsey, and whomever are the new additions to the groups that we are gonna encounter throughout this series. So I am gonna try my level best to not spoil anything before or after the show. If there are certain things that I do tend to spot, it would be because I am mirroring the game. And I am a very big believer that it has to, if you're going to take something from the game, you're going to have to make sure you do justice to the game. So I'm a big believer of that, and that's where I'll be like, oh my god, this is exactly how the game is, or this is exactly what has happened while I played the game. So I'm very stick to the scripts, stick to the source, heavy-hearted. And then towards the end of the reaction, I will not spoil anything if not what's mentioned already in the episode itself. So if you are watching this relatively new, bear yourselves is what I would say. Get excited, but at the same time prepare for what's about to happen in terms of storyline, goriness, violence, new character inputs, and so much more, and new environment, new areas, new props, lots more new infected. So all that, I'm just so excited to see everything to do with visuals, with sound design, with lighting, with arena setup, and how we just continue the whole zombie apocalypse storyline that we see in part 2 of the game. And if you are the final thing, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But before I start, to anyone who doesn't know, but any Indian / Tamil viewers, I wish you a very happy Vishu. If you don't know what Vishu is the Tamil New Year. So today is the Tamil New Year, hence the setup. I thought I will dress up like Krishna a little bit with a little blue, even though, you know, just a little outfit check. Look at that, outfit check, thank you. Little peacock, outfit check, thanks. So it is Vishu Curry today. So may everyone watching this have a prosperous new year, a prosperous life. May you get everything you wish and desire. May we live in a world with no suffering and lots of abundance and peace to all. And to anyone celebrating this alone, or if you feel alone, I'm giving you the biggest hug and the massive love and hugs to everyone. So let's find out what happens. The excitement will continue and will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Oh my god. Music is key. Oh.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, the new music. This literally is the first song in the playlist. Oh, oh, hot, hot, hot. Oh my god.
Why would he do this?
I heard rumors about some kid he took that was supposedly...
That wasn't true.
Supposedly what?
Something not true.
No, probably not. And even if it were, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Not
Oh
without...
my god, we have absolutely gone the other direction with the starting of this show.
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle, a guy named Isaac. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel. We're finding him. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
All right, let's talk about how. Because here's what we got. He's a smuggler. His name's Joel or Joe. There's some confusion about that.
50s, graying, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple.
Oh yeah, that is true.
With a 3-day jump on us. We should have gone right after
He
him.
drove away, Abby, in our only working vehicle.
And we were trying to save the wounded. We didn't save anyone, did we?
Okay, I know whose the characters' names are. Owen, I assume? Yep, it is.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. They could help us get some sort of lead.
He'll help me find him.
Yes, I'll help you find him.
Oh, girl, you can't stop with that. Manny, Nora, Mel, I assume. The hairstyle is on point. Oh dear. I think the song's called Allowed to Be Happy. Oh dear.
When we kill him slowly.
Abby, don't make me already dislike you from the episode. From episode 1. Took me a while. If you know, you know. So that's an interesting start. The characters are all there. It's good to see that they're flowing from the end of episode whatever from season 1. Oh, it's not red anymore, it's white. And there's no part 2. Ooh, that is interesting. So I'm curious to see how it goes. Holy God! Oh! Oh, Converse on point. Is this Podrick? Who is this?
Okay, Ellie!
Hi, Jesse!
Boom, motherfucker.
First of all, okay means stop.
Sorry, I was in the moment.
Second, you can't boom motherfucker people who land a first hit on you.
Fucking hard, by the way.
I pulled it.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it.
Why?
Because I told him to.
Why?
Otherwise, he would have knocked you out.
Don't do that again.
Okay.
I should have closed in faster on that one, but the rest was good.
Hi, Jesse. You're Jesse.
You going to the thing tonight?
Don't we have to? Because community and shit.
Oh, you're part of the community now? Seriously, though, if you are, we could use an extra pair of hands breaking down firewood for the cookout.
Don't pull punches.
Darling. Yes, Wyoming! Come through, Wyoming! Oh, you are lovely, Wyoming! This is exactly, I mean, absolute props to the individuals in the crew that have put together this town. That is amazing. Oh my.
Well, that's fucked.
Oh, Joel. Hi, my darling. Specs. While you're in the game, you see him having his specs by his bedside.
Hey.
Hey, kiddo. Something go wrong out there?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All cracked to shit and full of roots. We're not sure what we're supposed to do, and our foreman isn't forming me.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be out there in a minute.
You call kiddo only Ellie.
What you doing?
Fixing these breakers. They were gonna chuck the whole panel, but all they need is new springs.
All right, Dina.
First thing first. Before you mess with circuits, you gotta check if the wires are live. So how do you do that?
Not here to be a smart ass.
Too much current runs through, heats up the strip, it bends, releases the lever.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
Right. This is a conversation that's...
She said she was angry?
No.
This is not part of the game. Like, I'm seeing this for the first time myself.
You're her best friend. Reckon she would have told you.
Nope.
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her. No one likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all.
Parents.
So the springs hold the
The
levers?
thing is, I try. I know I'm a hard ass and maybe overprotective, and she's... I mean, what did I do?
I don't know.
Wait a second.
I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
Damn. Gail.
Go fix the main line. Saw out the cracked parts, pull the roots, and we'll fill in the gaps with some
I don't know
ABS.
how
Go on.
you can come so easily using the F word to a person like him. Me being me, even though he has met Ellie. Oh my god. Oh! The drop on him.
This scope is sick.
It ain't the scope, it's the shooter.
Oh, Tommy.
Let's see. Okay. There's a cluster of them up by the road.
Gosh, he sounds like Tommy.
All right, you want to take your time with this one.
They do this in the game.
He's going uphill, so you gotta compensate.
Headshot?
Always.
They do this in the game. Oh my god. And there was Cable. That was not a...
It's all right. Got him anyway.
I guess. A lot of them out there.
Yeah, I noticed. Probably following down Route 89. We should head back. Want to get a patrol out there.
Cool. How'd you that run?
Oh, because it's an important job?
It's standing on a fucking fence.
He's concerned about you. You know, last run, you were a bit reckless.
It was two runners and a clicker who barely had teeth. I handled it. Isn't that the job?
We have rules for reasons.
Oh, please. Dina does this shit all the time. No one's putting her on the fucking fence. Tommy, I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't.
Sometimes, easier to just go along.
I don't care if it's easier. It's not fair. And by the way, you know I'm the...
yeah.
God damn. I swear, you and my brother, same goddamn fucking person.
Oh!
Put me on the patrol.
Oh my god. Is this Shimmer? Is this my Shimmer? Callus the Shimmery Horse? That's what I used to call him when I was playing the game.
Ellie?
Okay, fine. Whatever. Do it by the book.
Damn! Are we going to see a proper functioning town? Are these all refugees?
These 3 will be done by next day or so, and another day to hook up sewage. Now, y'all wanted the library and the school restored.
Leah, hi.
It's high up on my list. We've been using a ton of it to restore the new,
We need to build faster.
meter.
Joel.
The more you turn it, the faster we go.
We're running out of space to put these people.
Yeah, I noticed. Maybe your council.
And these people are fleeing collapsed settlements, they're fleeing infected. We're supposed to leave them out there?
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah.
Oh, girl.
And I'm working every damn day and night to make more space, you know that. But you gotta look after your own first, or you're no good to anyone.
That is... I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy.
What are those?
That's new.
Here.
I do not know this.
This is where we live. And what's that?
The Fed.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside? What do you mean we? You shooting monsters?
No.
Are you shooting monsters?
Daddy!
There he is. Killer. Yeah. I miss you, boy.
Oh.
You hunting or
Infected.
what, by yourself?
Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
He's not told that he's taking Ellie on these little
You
hunting
keep getting those
trips.
monsters, Benji.
He's a comedian.
Joel, you were a refugee too.
Damn. Yeah, let's just rub that in, babe. But it is so true. How are you, like, in a non-functioning world such as The Last of Us, how do you make room for those that deserve it and those who don't?
I'll be right there.
My God, I'm seeing a side of Joel. None of this was in the game, by the way. Excepting the shooting with Tommy and Eddie. They do that, but it's more of like a flashback, and it certainly wasn't when she was 19.
What do you have?
I'll take whiskey, babes. I assume you're Gail, darling. Rock on.
What's the occasion?
Rock on, darling. I like her already.
You want to start or what?
Is that what I think it is?
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school?
It's winter, Gail.
January, February. The man would grow buds the size of pine cones.
He's a character, but we never get to meet him in the game. Damn.
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
Psychotherapist. It's my first birthday without my husband in 41 years.
Sorry about that.
Well, I tried what you said. I backed off. I stopped putting pressure on her. Don't even make her sit down with me for dinner anymore. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into. Even Dina asked me today, what's wrong with her? I mean, everyone can tell. Now that one
Dina.
gives me a smile, looks up to me, makes me feel like I'm a good guy, which I am. See, Dina understands me, like she's my kid or something, but she's not.
Yes.
Grouching on like this? Every time?
Aren't you supposed to be validating me or something?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, you are, Joel. Yes, you are. I've done this long enough to know when somebody is leaving something out, and you are...
He definitely is.
And you want me to validate that? No.
Damn. Whiskey is rough.
And before, when I said I was sad, that wasn't true either.
I'll just come back another day.
Should I say it out loud?
What?
I'm scared to say it, which is why I have to. You shot and killed my husband. And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should forgive you. And looking at your face, sitting in our home, makes me so
Oh my
fucking
God, this
angry.
is a whole new storyline for me. First of all, what? Your husband is Eugene, so that's technically your weed. Joel?
I'm ashamed, but it's in the air, and I can't take it
Why?
back.
Was he because he turned or something?
And now maybe there's a chance I can make things right with you.
Psych, she told.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
Yep.
I can help you. Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad. Promise, I will help.
Music is gonna be the death of me.
Did you do something to her?
I saved her. Not.
Did you hurt her? Then what?
Music, future days, music. I saved her, babes. Oh, that expression change. Oh. Man, they know. Oh my god, not the rocking chair. They know how to really hit the feels. Mwah! I love you already. Oh, such an Ellie thing. Messy everywhere. Is the slick habit in it? Astronauts. Oh my god, Savage Starlight. Oh my god. This whole area is like an animation of when you do upgrade your guns, which is pretty fabulous. Such an Ellie song. I love that she has laughing with it.
I heard you were getting stuck on the fence today. How'd you get out of that? Here, let me help. I can do it. That's okay. I got it. There we go. Yep. There we go.
Much better.
You know those movies Joel likes?
Yeah, I know.
I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him.
This is so interesting.
Patrol?
Yeah.
Very interesting because Dina and Joel, really? Okay. That is from the game. Okay, so yeah, it's such a different outlook.
Ellie.
Callus the shimmery horse.
Okay, we're 5 minutes behind because of one or two of you, so I'll make it short. Yes, Dina.
Hi. Should we stick to the road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the logbooks?
You know what? That sounds great. But while you... So let me remind you, this is just a recon patrol. If you see one or two runners, that's fine. Clear them out. Anything more?
I'm sorry, Curtis and Viper to me.
You know you're only like 4 years older than us, right?
Curtis and
Say
Viper,
understood.
I feel it should be more a Joel and Ellie thing. Not everyone, not in on that.
Jokes aside, can you take things
I don't know
a
why
little more
Jesse's
seriously?
kinda. Yummy.
The others look up to you too.
Ooh.
some fucking
Listen,
reason.
Jesse can talk. I like it. Ellie's a little jelly belly. Music. You never fail to impress. Why are they focusing in on her? She's dead, for sure. I don't know what it is. I have a very strong, odd feeling that she's dead.
So you going tonight?
Yes, I'm going.
Okay, so the party.
Oh my god.
What? You used to with her, and she definitely left her mark.
Ah.
But no.
Oh, you're into someone else.
Okay.
We'll count down to the new year together. BFFs 2029.
Aren't you and Jesse?
No,
Loved it.
What is it with you two?
I don't know.
This is very interesting. Oh. Boise.
We're on.
Wait! We should go back and report it.
Recon Cat. Let's...
Oh, she's cat. Ah, okay. That's why. That's an impressive clicker prop there. All right, someone's cleared that out. Ah, instead of a bear, it was like a wild, what was it? A moose? I think it was a moose. That supermarket is the same supermarket in the game. Check this out.
Yeah, it looks like at least one of them made it back in.
Maybe needed a nap after chomping that poor thing.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you call Grizzly's ribs?
Oh God.
So you think Hungry Boy's still alive in
Oh,
there?
you are excited for some reason.
Oh. Hi. Oh, hi there. Here comes fun. Hi.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, what if there's a family in there? What if there's a toddler? Or a baby?
You guys look like the adults. Why is it that we are following these kids?
You just gonna let him go in?
I'll give him 5 minutes.
Ah.
2-on-1. Okay, so 1-on-1. We've done that before. If you'd rather let...
Oh wow, you know how to push our buttons. Whatever that means. You two are taking this way too lightly, I think. But I guess then again, sometimes it can be your characters. Let's just L1 R1. I can't remember the the button. Solid. Classic. If you're, I can't read that. Oh, employee market of the year. Is it a dog? Oh my god, there is a safe. Darling, we need to get you upgraded.
Nice.
Oh! Ah!
I'm good.
Nothing's broken.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't hear
Yeah.
anything.
We are not good, clearly, in this situation.
I don't see a way out. Bunch of padlocked doors.
It's too far for me to drop down, so...
Okay, in the game, she does fall down, and then you get into gameplay, because there are 2 infected clickers, to be specific. Dina is also down with her. But this does happen. I think they must be in a pharmacy, if I recall correctly. That's why the shelves are so empty. Some annoying empty pills. No way! Jennifer Aniston! Oh my god, that's the most terrifying version of an audio. That. I just got goozies. Yeah, please load that. Load it. Damn, they're stalkers. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. It's the not knowing where it's gonna come from. This is what stalkers do. They don't attack you directly. They just ambush you just from nowhere. Anytime now, Dina. Oh, it's gonna be at the back. Oh, there. Ellie! And your... Oh, look at the tendrils trying to go. Oh shit.
Fuck. But it didn't run at me. It did what we do. Took cover, planned, waited, lured me in.
Nice. This is an interesting setup.
We've killed a lot of infected before.
And you're telling me what, if it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How?
Because she's immune, darling. That's how it's like. That's how it's different. So Maria is not aware? Or what? That's interesting, because in the game, she knows.
Oh, what about the other 6 that brought down the grizzly?
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Not yet.
Reality is nothing but a collective hunch. Lily Tomlin.
Oh, that's the party.
We adjourn.
Adjourned.
Not to make it look like a bite mark. Damn. We know she can do her own stitching because she did stitch up. Very cute. Her journaling. Stitch up Joel.
Come in.
Okay, hi.
Ellie. Better?
Nope.
Look at him holding his hand.
Just come to see if you were going to that thing tonight. Be good to show your face.
Slick habit.
Strings are shot. I'll put some new ones on for you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
Okay, so this is all. Damn! Look at them honoring the way it looks. Oh, she looks exactly like her. No way, Dina. Okay, now I understand everything's happened before this, like the events. Okay, cool. Hey, Jesse. Tell me about it.
She's putting on quite the show.
The creator of the music that is The Last of Us. Lovely Gustavo.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, don't forget, you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh my god, that's insanely accurate.
Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
You know, I'm not gonna ruin it by me mimicking the background immediately.
Smoked a lot.
Where's Kat?
They're not.
You should be terrified. Maybe. No, terrified of you. That's the word.
No reason to be. I'm not a threat.
Oh, Ellie. I'll shut up.
I think they should be terrified.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh god. All right, Seth.
In a church.
Oh!
Get the hell out of here.
Let's take a walk. Come on.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you? I don't need your fucking help.
Right.
Sorry, but I don't know. I felt the emotion more with the game. I don't know why. I think it was just the facial expression of Joel there that just got me more. Oh, maybe this might just get me more. Oh, shit. Please tell me he has the owl mug. No! What? That's not what happens! Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Oh my God. All right, that was episode 1, Future Days. First of all, can I just say seeing Gustavo in this absolutely warmed my heart, because seeing someone that has been throughout this journey, he's a reason, one of the reasons bringing this whole game franchise to life with his music. I had the pleasure of watching him live at the Royal London Music Festival or something like that, and watching him live, let me tell you, is as it's as soothing and peaceful as it is listening and playing the game. He is an absolute gem. The way he plays, the way he's around, the work that he's created is, you know, I'm astonished at the work that he's done. So let's put that out there. This entire episode, first of all, absolutely brilliant with their sound design, with their environment, with setting the scene, the visuals, the props, the costumes, the characters. Wow, really good. There are quite a bit of things which are different from the game. Now, first of all, I really like the fact that they started off the episode with Abby, and well, we don't establish the characters' names, but if you don't want to know, it's fine. But we have 4 new characters out there. It's 2 female, 2 male. Just know that they are, I think I mentioned one of the names, all of their names maybe, but they are pivotal to the story progressing. So I'm very happy we see it from that perspective, because of course we don't have that in the game. We start off with a different storyline altogether, and that's such a nice outlook in terms of getting to know these separate characters, because it's not just Joel and Ellie. There's so many characters within this world, so finding out more about them is also very cute, like crucial to story development, which I love. And then the other part of it is the whole Joel being involved in the town management, in seeing his side of things when it comes to which refugees to come in, how to keep the keep the town safe, and also the fact that he is part of the whole committee. And yes, Maria has the ultimate say, but we don't see that side of things with Joel. We see Joel in his own thing, in his own element in the game, and it's almost like he doesn't want to bother anyone, right? So I'm very glad to see that. The main thing we don't see about Joel in the game is the side of him going to therapy, at least the first session that we see. We certainly did not see anything to do with him and killing the way he did, apparently, Eugene. Now, Eugene is a character we don't see face to face in the game, but he is mentioned, and there is a little bit of storyline here or there. If you don't want that to be spoiled, that's fine. I mean, just play the game, you'll understand. But you do come across the character being brought up. And the whole weed element, that's what Eugene used to do. He used to grow weed. So that whole scene is a very nice drift. And I'm now curious to know why he killed Eugene. I think the way Gail mentions the fact that the way you killed him is what makes me want to hate you more. That, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming, because we know Joel is a savage. He was a smuggler. He could care less. If anything was in danger, he would kill, right? Specifically if it came to danger for Ellie. So I don't know what exactly we see in that element of Joel, but in terms of him killing, I would assume it's the infected aspect. I think maybe Eugene turned, and the way he had to be put down was maybe not ideal for Gail. Maybe she didn't want to let go, and that's why she doesn't want to forgive him, but she has to try at least. So that's what I think. And yeah, so that's one. Then we see Dina and Joel's whole relationship. Never experienced that in the game. It's pretty non-existent, I would say. Well, at least from what I can remember, there is nothing between Dina and Joel except the fact that Dina knows of Joel and would have spoken one or two things here and there, but not necessarily to the point where we hear him say this in the therapy session, saying that, well, she considers me more of like a human, like this person at least sees me as someone. Like, that's insane, right? And all that. And then her going to Joel about Ellie, talking about Ellie, like, why do you think she's angry with you? And he doesn't know why she's angry with him. That's what? She doesn't know why she's angry with him. That's interesting, because I don't want to spoil it. We know by then why she's angry at him when we're talking about the timeline of her being 19 years old. Then her going out with the sniper, the shooting element was exactly what happens. However, it happens when she's, I believe, 17, and it's not winter, maybe it could be autumn or borderline autumn, but it's definitely not winter. And we also see that, Joel is aware that Tommy takes her for these shooting lessons. So the whole drop element, learning how to drop, and it's something that it's a silly running joke between them two, which I really like that they touched on. And then, yeah, that's part of the game, so that it's perfectly fine the way they kind of took that narrative. I wonder if we will have any flashback scenes from when, just before, like in those 5 years, what's happened between Joel and Ellie. But I genuinely don't know if Joel is aware why she's drifted, because he talks as if he's like, I have no idea why she's like this with me. And then Gail is like, oh wow, a 19-year-old girl doesn't want to be in touch with her father as much. Wonder why. It's like almost we're brushing it off as like, maybe I'm entering into my own adulthood. I want to be by myself. Don't disturb me. That kind of vibe, but rather, I don't know. I don't know, maybe she knows, maybe she's not spoken to Joel about why she's angry. But yeah, that's that. The thing that kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie, tad bit, and that's because of my genuine biased opinion, is the whole Curtis and the Viper. Sorry. That is something that's very sacred, I feel, between Joel and Ellie. That should not be something that Dina is aware of, or Jesse can just randomly make that running comment. Sorry, that's between Madame and Sir. No. So Curtis and the Viper is this 80s movie that Ellie decides to watch post this whole New Year's Eve party with Joel when they are on their hunt to chase down any patrol for their infected. That's what happens in the game. So Dina's not aware of what Curtis and the Viper is. And then throughout the game, you see there is one, when they reach a certain area, Ellie spots the poster of Curtis and the Viper and she is reminded of Joel. And then she says, hey, look, Joel, your favorite. Like, I feel that's something between them two. Only people would know Curtis and the Viper, maybe, who knows. But I just think that because it's an 80s movie, not many people from this generation would know what it is. So I just feel like it's a tad bit overstretched, being that Ellie is being called, oh, like, you look like someone straight out of Curtis and the Viper. Oh wow, what are the odds of every movie that's out there you quote that? But yeah, that's just me being biased, so take it or leave it. I'm not going to change my mind on that. Then the final thing, whoa, the whole debacle of Ellie coming by, seeing Joel play the guitar and then walking to the garage. She doesn't do that. First of all, that entire scene happens towards the end of the game. So but it does happen. It's just, she does come in and talk. She doesn't go straight to the garage. So that's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how I feel, but I'm gonna keep my mind open, because I know that if there is a reason they have gone off topic in that regard, there has to be something coming through. And then the whole scene of the dance element between Dina and Ellie and Jesse's talk, absolutely spot on. I don't know why. I felt that more emotions were, again, I cannot compare every single minuscule detail to the game. I completely agree. It's absolutely impractical, right? But I don't know why that particular scene when I played the game genuinely had me in tears. Like, I knew how I was feeling by then. I was like, Joel, maybe because it's so early on into the show that we are seeing that scene, maybe that's why. But I don't think it takes a lot from me to really cry when it comes to The Last of Us. I'll cry for anything, but I just feel like I don't know what it is. I think maybe the timing of that scene played a vital role while I was playing the game, and that's why I felt that, rather than it's the acting. I think it was the way it was placed. So it had me, like, I was in a worse for wear when I finished the game, and I finished that scene while playing the game compared to watching the scene right now. But they really did well. And they missed out one singular dialogue. Like, he called Dina kiddo, but he didn't call her kiddo. I know it's stupid, it doesn't make any difference, but that's their relationship. That's exactly how Joel calls Ellie. He doesn't, yes, he used to call her Ellie, but he calls her now kiddo. Like, he'll say, you are right, kiddo. And then he said, she says, you have no right. And then something along the lines, well, like something where Joel says something, and then Ellie is like, oh, and you do? I don't need your fucking help, Joel. And then he looks around, as he did, and he's like, right, like that. The way he's like, damn, I have lost her. Like, that's when he knew he is not getting her back. That feeling, that expression that he had, that gets me going, babes. That scene, I felt more connected to in the game. So that's one thing. And then the whole, the whole entire her getting bit again, that's very interesting. That's really a nice subtle touch to it, because for it to not look like a bite mark, so she has to maybe, that's very good. I liked that scene. It was very smart of her, and that's something that she would do, to not let people know that she is immune and bitten at the same time. Coming back to the immune bit, does Maria know in this show? I know she knows in the game, because Tommy knows, Maria knows, but does she know, this Maria? I don't know. And they have a son. That's new. Never touched on that topic in the game, so that's interesting. And yeah, finally the tendrils in the pump. So that runs across the town, I guess. Not too sure. Maybe it does. I'm not too sure. But that's not good. And I love that it's activated via heat. Like if you saw the light, it's almost like a play at the Fireflies' quote. Look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies. Like that's what the tendrils are looking at. I'm looking for the light, babes. I'm looking to find another person to, you know, be as the host too. So yeah, that's interesting. And now we've got what looks like Abby and their friends seeing Jackson, Wyoming from a distance. Oh dear. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna really do this show. Well, that's first episode. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But I will be finishing off this entire show up until when it's last released. So best believe, stay in touch with it. But I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and have a great day. Bye.